Been too long.
So when did you decide to run this one?
It was part of the plan a couple months ago. But with each race, being that we've had 2 years that have been kind of shaky, we want to take each race a bit cautiously. And so a week ago, we went to Western Oregon. That felt, it was a decent rust buster. Felt like things were a bit tight, not so loose. And then we came in here, and having fun was kind of like the underlining message, but also being aware of how my body felt, and I couldn't have felt better.
Yeah, you look pretty relaxed.
Yeah, no, I mean, true, it was a 149, which isn't really in my ballpark. I would have liked at some point get down to 45, but for 49 and closing as well as I did, I'm ready for the next step in the speed progression. So I think we've hopped into a couple of the decent 800s. They're not demanding, not physically demanding, but I think I'm ready for a bit of a challenge. And I don't know, I've heard rumors that Rudish is coming here for pre-classic. After that, I mean, I know it's 149, which is like nothing in comparison, but I've got a lot of confidence and I want to put it somewhere.
Looked like you almost fell over there before the gun, right?
Yeah. I was really excited. I couldn't wait to get going. I think it's one of those races where you know you're in shape, but you're not 100% certain. And you really want to test it, and regardless of the result, I just really wanted to get to that final 200 and see what I had left.
It looks like you had more left than you used.
Yeah, I definitely did. I mean, like I said, it's only 149, so there's definitely room for more improvement. But for this early in the season and closing as well as I did, in comparison to a week ago, I'm really excited for this season.
You said before the race started, this is going to hurt. Are you feeling okay now, or are you hurting a little bit?
Yeah, I'm feeling great now. It's one of those things where, like I said, you're not 100% certain that it's going to be great. So I was preparing for the worst and hoping for the best.
When do you think you might open 15?
Good question. 1500 is still on the table right now. We're not quite sure where and when we're going to open it up. We're going to Penn Relays next year. We might hop into 12 there, maybe anchor a mile. But in open 1500, it's still a mystery. I think, my senior year 800 was my bread and butter, and I think 15 is just one of those puzzles I haven't cracked yet. And I'm not giving up, but I'm going back to what I know best and tampering with the 15 while continuing my 800 success.
Both races on the table this year?
Oh yeah, for sure. But we tried going 15 2 years in a row, and I just didn't have the most success. I mean, I did make an Olympic team, which I'm very grateful for, but I had higher expectations. So I think go back to what I know best, and then kind of work from there again.
What did Vin say to you after the race?
He said, "Strap up and get ready for a workout." Typical Vin for you. Can't gloat too much. You just got to get back to work.
First official race at Hayward since the trials. I mean, what's it? Your home track. How does it always feel to get out there?
I love this. I love this track. I love this crowd. I love these people. I can't imagine any place else I'd want to race. And just doing a stride and hearing people, wishing me luck, cheering for me. I'm really excited. Being in good shape or bad shape at Hayward Field, there's always a little magic that just happens.
I see you have a Red Sox hat. Is it hard to do this with what's going on back there and all that?
Yeah, a little bit. It was worse a week ago, or when it actually initially happened, because I actually had a friend who was running. He was a mile away from the finish when it all went down. So we never heard from them. They shut down cell service, and we were really worried. And so needless to say, my mind was kind of running. And it's taken a few days, but kind of watching CNN just religiously, watching how intense it is out there and how there's so much tension. I just want to show my support, the most I can, giving my prayers and thoughts out to the people back there. But I would have gladly raced in that hat, but there's no swoosh on it, so gotta be careful.